check. Hello, Columbus, Ohio. Oh, God. Woodlands Tavern. It's been literal years, pre-COVID, since the last time we played here. And it's sad to say the arcade machine is gone completely. But they rebuilt the stage. How about it? All right. Well, good to be back. We're going to play some tunes for you before Clay Street Unit gets up here. With alcohol and food, yeah.
near Sandstone from Minnesota. That's Justin Brune on the bass. According to ChatGPT, he shouldn't even be singing any songs. So we proved them. What the hell's going on over there? Alright.
What did the AI tell you today, Jay? Are you taking,
sorry.
You taking direction from computers?
I'm very confused and scared as what's going on over here to my right. Well, Chris Forsberg, our fiddle player, used ChatGPT on the drive down here from Chicago today to design a set list for Pert near Sandstone. It was very good, actually. But it did not include any Justin songs. So we decided to start with that. We're never using AI again.
Here's one from an album we got for sale back there. We'll be hanging out all night with you guys.
I've been too long living in the city. It's starting to wear me down. Left back the trunk and leaving her and head for some other town. Let's take a long drive out to the country and look at the colors on the leaves. Radio's playing everything on my mind, and my mind is saying sweet. I'll wait days are finally over. My mind keeps moving down the road. Oh yes, it's that time of year again. Get out of here, my friend, and I wanna take you with me where I go. Why don't the good days last forever? Time's always running low. When will the bell toll the last time over? Wish we could only know. Our waiting days are finally over. My mind keeps rolling down the road. Oh yes, it's that time of year again. Get out of here, my friend, and I wanna take you with me where I go. They will know which way we should go, what we should learn to believe. I've seen so many times a different way of life, and a different way is exactly what we need. Moon is high on the western plains, shining like it's got something to say. But the sign of the times is showing no sign. I'm finding my own way. Our waiting days are finally over. My mind keeps rolling down the road. Oh yes, it's that time of year again. Get out of here, my friend, and I wanna take you with me when I go.
Alright, thank you so much for coming out and checking us out. Cool numbers. Anybody in here seen us before? Alright. right. Well, all you new friends, we're Pert near Sandstone from Minneapolis, St. Paul, Minnesota. By way of Chicago, last night we were Clay Street Union. Very fun show at Garcia's, cool new venue there. But Jay Len's gonna get weird with you right now.
But you can't say you'll be a big deal. Only time can show a man's heart. But once you find out what he's about, it can be too late. Yeah, they can put you in as well. We can take a look where your head is. While you stare and you stare, but you can't get out. Look out, hold his eye there. You can never smell the air. We will only hold up and we can tap his hand. Look out, as far as
Alright, we're gonna do a medley of tunes for y'all right now. You'll still be surprised. A couple songs that I wrote. I've been traveling and fishing reel. I'm driving all the way back to North Carolina tomorrow. So this is my thank you, Eric. Good to see you. And then we'll see you guys all down in Nashville for Americana Fest next week. We'll be hanging out for a few days. Clay Street Union. Romance, distant lands, I can't help but understand. All my life I've been that way. Now I don't expect I'll change. Raised a great northern boy, might not have any choice. Always drawn on down the trail. I believe that I always will. I've been traveling on this road from traveling for so long, and this road might be my home. Stumbled, I've been rolled on like a tumbleweed, in no trouble to break down. Follow me, we'll leave their town. I've been lonesome, I've been sad. Things have never been that bad. Something good like a rain, following the way you cage birds sing. I've been traveling on this road. Getting lost in reveries through the fields and dales on the country trails. Hearing the grip and crease blowing in the sea breeze. I can't complain, I'll do it all again. I've been traveling on this road from I barely know. I've been traveling for so long, and let this road not be my home. There's road. traveling song. Okanagan Valley.
Columbus, how you doing?
Justin penned this next one. It's the first song on our latest release called All Waves Break. The title of the album is Waiting Days. We're back in the studio right now. We're coming out with a new album, hopefully by the end of the year, to be released very, very quickly, so you all hopefully in January.
New music. You know more than we do.
We have some new music out today. This very day, we dropped a track from the Max Graham tribute album called The Way That I Wanted. That hit all your streaming media sites today, so check that out.
Alright, here we go. Close your eyes.
Leave nothing in your mind, silent and listen.
But don't panic.
We're breathing underwater, searching for all your ambition. And it's cold and it's black down here. Stay real, like something draws near. Forever, there is no sky to fall, feel all the weight and pressure. Just hold the silence and the still, sit there and all that you pleasure. I hold on to so high. Yeah, I'm gonna break my mirage in your mind, any clarity gets clouded.
It's your heart.
Have you now the truth? Hiding from the pain inside. Well, how much more can you take? You know, always have to break. You're always searching, but I leave behind. I found you only fail. Face it wrong. Yes, see if you can do it. Rise above the pain and yes. Does he know there's love all around? Push it more till yours gets found.
Anybody else breathe underwater in their dreams? No? Oh, I guess that makes me feel pretty special then. You can? Well, I was just trying to put that last song into a little bit of context while Kevin tunes. Unless you're ready down there. He's basically ready.
I like hearing about your underwater dreams.
Jay has another question to pose. If the moon was made of cheese, would you eat it? Yeah! What do you think it tastes like? Space dust? Cheese? It would taste like cheese! Millions of year old cheese. Aged to perfection. Now let's hear the banjo. It's almost 2!
Sliding down, took that needle, took that thrill, find the sky.
That's Kevin Knievel from Pert near Sandstone.
Thanks so much.
He's not the tallest guy in the band, but he is the highest.
Jay's been waiting all day to tell that joke.
Well, we did mention we're from Minneapolis, St. Paul. Pay a little homage right now to the purple one. You don't have to be beautiful to turn me on. I just need your body, baby, from dusk till dawn. Don't need experience Clay Street unit comes up here, I want to say a big thank you to everybody who came out early to see us. All you new faces, come talk to us. We'll be here all night. Give it up for Russell on the sound, please. Chris getting ready on the lights. Bro.
Blowing my mind.
And also Brendan for letting me play his cymbals all set. I did not ask permission. Let me forgiveness. Alright, we got a couple more, thank you.
There's a song about touring around in a band with a bunch of dudes in a van.
This next song, this last song here, is a song I wrote about my diet. It's called 20 Cups of Coffee in the Morning. One for every beer I had last night. There's a workout video online for this. I suggest you turn it on right now. Thanks all so much for Pert near Sandstone. Clay Street Unit is right up next.
Songs to play. I don't worry.
some souvenirs for sale back there. We'll see you in a minute.
Thank you so much. We are Pert near Sandstone. Come check us out back there. Also, we got Blue Ox Music Festival.